guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be reading Get Well Pikachu, a Pokemon easy read, or whatever it's called. For some reason, my lips are smacking at once, so it might be a little awkward. Ash and Pikachu were on their way to a new land, but something went wrong with the little yellow Pokemon. When the ship landed, Ash ran to a video phone. He called Professor Birch, a friend of Professor Oak's. Wait, did they use the same picture? They just zoomed in. Professor Birch's assistant answered. "Your Pikachu looks terrible," he said. "Professor Birch will be right there." Minutes later, Professor Birch came speeding into the car. "You must be Ash," he said. "Hop in. We need to get Pikachu to my lab right away." Wait. Didn't they say he was a friend? Then why doesn't he know him? "Is Pikachu going to be okay?" Ash asked. "I don't know," Professor Birch said. "Pikachu has too much electricity, and he can't get rid of it. That can happen to electric-type Pokemon." Soon, they reached the professor's lab. Professor Birch strapped Pikachu to a strange machine. "This will get rid of Pikachu's trapped electricity," he said. But Pikachu still had too much electricity. Boom! The machine exploded. It blasted a hole in the wall. So wait, it was extracting electricity, but somehow it exploded? How? Did it fill up too much? Pikachu felt sick and confused. It ran out to the lab. "Pikachu! Pikachu!" Ash yelled. "Come back!" Then Ash ran after his Pokemon. You can see there, Pikachu ran away. Professor Birch caught up to Ash. "Be careful," he said. "Pikachu has way too much electricity. Pikachu could explode." Professor Birch and Ash split up to look for Pikachu. All because he had a little too much electricity. Professor Birch ran as fast as he could. Then he tripped. He fell down a hill. Great. Thump! He landed right on top of a Poochyena. Jeez. He landed right on top of one? That's pretty precise. "Sorry," said Professor Birch. "I did not mean to drop in on you like that. Oh my god, I'm laughing so hard. I'm LOL. But the Pokemon did not understand the professor's joke. Same here, buddy. Same here. It growled and snarled. Then more Poochyena came. They have him cornered. Professor Birch climbed up a tree. "Don't be angry, Poochyena," he said. Then he saw a girl on the top of a hill. "May," he called. "Help me!" Well, let's hope she helps him. Professor Birch had dropped his bag on the grass. "Take a Pokeball from my bag and throw it," he told May. But I have never thrown a Pokeball before, he said. But you have a bandana right there that has a Pokeball on it. Or that's the target symbol, I don't know. May threw the Pokeball, and out came a Mudkip. Mudkip, use Water Gun, May yelled. The water Pokemon let loose with a Water Gun attack. Right in May's face. Oh. That's pretty awkward. Get Professor Birch! Crack! Professor Birch fell from the tree. He had to do something fast. Mudkip, he yelled. Use Water Gun on the Poochyena. Mudkip had ran up and squirted the Poochyena. The Poochyena all ran away. Nearby, Ash found Pikachu. Don't move, Pikachu, Ash said. But Pikachu was so sick, it did not know who Ash was. Zap! Pikachu gave Ash a shock. Oh my gosh, Pikachu. Maybe that's... You're pretty sick. Jeez, Pikachu, get better. So nice. Okay. Professor Birch and May ran up to Ash and Pikachu. Ash, get away from Pikachu, the professor said. Pikachu could explode. Jeez. Pikachu. Yeah, he's just a time bomb. Pikachu wriggled out of Ash's arms. It ran away and fell off a cliff. No, Ash yelled. He dove after Pikachu. Ash grabbed Pikachu in one hand. He grabbed onto a tree with the other hand. Hang on, Ash told Pikachu. Pikachu... What does that say? Professor Birch and May threw down a rope. Ash tried to climb, but Pikachu could not control his electricity. Zap, zap, zap. Pikachu shocked Ash again and again. So I think these guys used to be friends. Ash did not give up. He carried Pikachu to the top of the cliff. We could get Pikachu back to the lab, said Professor Birch. But then Ash heard a voice. Prepare for trouble, said the voice. Pikachu doesn't look as sick now from continually shocking Ash. Great. There's a giant battery. It's Team Rocket, Ash cried. Jessie, James, and Meowth were trying to steal Pokémon again. This time, they rode in a giant red robot. That's pretty hard to say. This robot will beat that pesky Pikachu at its own game, Meowth bragged. That's not gonna work. The robot hand came down and grabbed Pikachu. Pika! Pikachu tried to shock the robot. Ha ha, said Meowth. Pikachu can't hurt that robot. It will absorb all of Pikachu's electricity. Pika! Pikachu did not give up. Lots and lots of electricity came out of Pikachu. The robot could not absorb it all. Boom! The robot exploded. Of course it did. We are blasting off again, Team Rocket cried. Why do they have a losing phrase. Or like something they say when they lose. Ash and his new friends rushed Pikachu back to the lab. Pikachu will be fine after a good night's sleep, said Professor Birch. Sorry, this is like my first time reading it. But like, he was like 5 seconds ago, he was like, whoa. He was like that, and he was like prepared to like explode. And now he's better after a good night's sleep. Ash stayed with Pikachu all night. In the morning, Pikachu sat up and smiled. Hooray, Ash cried. Pikachu is all better. I thought he had too much electricity and it needed to be extracted. Outside, Ash and Pikachu saw May. She had a little Pokémon with her. This is Torchic, a fire Pokémon, May said. It is my first Pokémon ever. Pikachu and Torchic started to run and play. But wait, wasn't she with them like the whole time? How did she just randomly get a Pokemon? Ash smiled. I am happy that you are better, Pikachu, Ash said, and I am also happy that we made some new friends. Pika Pika. Pikachu agreed. Wait, is Pikachu dabbing? Yep, Pikachu's dabbing. Okay, now let's read the summary of it. It's shocking. Pikachu is sick. He has to rest. But that does not stop Team Rocket from trying to steal Pikachu. Can Pikachu's new friends help him hide? Or will Team Rocket finally catch Pikachu? Well, let's see how long the Team Rocket scene lasted. 1, 2, wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages. I don't think that is a correct summary because that only took up 5 of 32 pages. If you can see that. Pikachu's news, friends? Okay, I don't think that summarizes the whole book because that only summarizes like a third in most of it. Well, if you liked this video, guys, I've got 2 more Pokemon books here. Write in the comment section if I should read those in the next video. Hope you liked the video, guys. Bye-bye.